You know what? I know what it is. They didn't be truly inclusive because they put the kibosh on Robin rimming Batman while he was eating out whoever.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't. Yeah, they should let Robin just get in there.
Yeah, they were human centipeding in a weird way, but it was happening. Hey, flunkies, welcome back. Another week. It's the Taylor Bros, brah.
Woo! Coming at you hard.
Dude, I'm just ready for the dog days of summer.
The dog days?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Why do you want the dog? I don't. Why do they call it the dog days of summer?
I'm assuming it's because of Al Pacino did something in that Dog Days movie, and then they're like, you know what? That's a fucking awesome movie. I'm assuming that came out in the summer. I have no idea.
I don't think it has anything to do with an Al Pacino movie. I'm pretty positive that has a...
But that movie was called Dog Days or Dog Days of Summer. It was something like that.
Nathan, no, most of these phrases don't come from fucking movies that were made in the 1990s or whenever that fucking movie was made.
Oh, well, I mean...
No, I just looked it up. So the ancient Romans called the hottest and most humid days of summer dies Cainitis or dog days. The name came about because of the association with the hottest days of the summer with the star Sagittarius?
What the? Okay, time out.
I don't know how that fucking word says.
The fucking Dias Caeneus? Like, did they also have, like, every day, like, a week out of the year, Wifus Skankus, where everybody just banged each other?
Where you just had the huge Roman orgy.
Yeah, no, the orgies.
Caesar was just the biggest cuck ever, where he just went out, he just wanted to watch everybody else fuck, and he just jerked off in his palace. Like, everybody's getting laid but me.
Welcome to the Orgus Maximus. Like, you just add a "ius" to the end of it, and you're good. I think you're very Roman at that point.
Yeah.
But
it has to do with, I guess...
God damn, dude, my command of the English language is failing.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad, dude. It wasn't great there. I wasn't going to leave you alone there, but you decided
yeah.
It's bad, dude.
No, just
it's
sit
not
in
good.
it. It's just
you're
terrible.
You got nothing.
I want to make a point instead of a point.
Yeah. Yeah, but it has to do with the star, the star that looks like a dog, I guess. The constellation that looks like a dog. So, like, when that's the hottest day of the year, that's what's over top of it. But I don't think that's over top of us right now because Rome is on, like, a completely different summer scale. So that
is true. What I wonder what, like...
So we just like everything, we just stole it from the Romans.
What? Well, they just stole it from fucking Egypt. So
yeah. I mean, it's just a big old theft fest over for world domination.
Yeah,
you know.
Actually, no. Rome stole it from Greece. Greece probably stole shit from. It's all weird.
They stole shit from Iraq or modern day Iraq. It was something else back then.
Yeah. Yeah. And
the Ottoman Empire.
Yeah, and that's how those tall tales got really built up. And next thing you know, you have an unabridged version of a book.
Yeah, and now all of a sudden you have a guy who's part god who is making deals with Hades.
Yeah.
It's weird how if you smoke enough opium and mix up real-life stories with your drug-fused bingers, you know,
next thing you know, you're like, dude, there's centaurs. Half horse, half man.
That's the craziest part about, like, Greek and Roman mythology is they have, like, these ancient beasts, and it's like, and they like talking about it like it's, like, facts. Like, these are what were there. So it's like, where were they? Where are the skeletons? Why haven't we found anything?
Well, they climbed Mount Olympus to get away from the Waco plant and the gay frogs. They had to scale very quickly.
Yeah. I learned today that during the original Olympic game trials, they used pigeons to send word.
No, they
out
didn't.
To towns
No.
Yeah, they put messenger pigeons, like what they gave the results of the Olympic games. That's how they would send it back to, like, different towns while the games were going on.
Oh, shit. They're trying to call them in.
Yeah, they're just like, no, come here. I want the sports page. Come here.
God damn it, I missed it again.
Yeah. Worst bird delivery service ever.
They
Yeah, I didn't. Summer's almost over at this point, to be honest.
No.
It's basically over.
For Rome, maybe, not for us. The thing.
No.
What?
I just mean like time-wise. I mean, it's going to be July. It's July right now when this podcast comes out. I mean, that's the last month of summer, basically. I mean, August is kind of summer, but not really.
I still
over,
consider it, dude. I mean,
it's over.
It's basically the September starts fall, and then yeah. But it's all fucking wild the way time is and all this stuff. And the funnier thing is, the dog days of summer. It's hilarious to think of it's Rome, because what do you think of Rome? I think of, hey, like a Mediterranean weather. It's like, oh shit, it's 89 and a little humid. This fucking blows. Meanwhile, we're sitting here like, it's dry as fuck, and it's 110.
Right. Yeah, we have no rain for the crops. It's a fucking toasty one.
we don't have fucking gods plural to worship to be like, hey.
That's the coolest part about the Roman and Greek religions. Is if one god's kind of fucking giving you the shaft, you can start going making deals with another one.
Well, what's crazy
slide on
is,
over.
like, if
you're like, I'll take my business fucking elsewhere.
Yeah, what's crazy is if you really want to get down to the nitty gritty, you could be like, yo, I was going around worshiping Zeus, and then I got fucked. Bad luck all the way around. Went to Rome. Same guy, just goes by the name Jupiter, slanging deals. Got great crops.
Yeah, it turns out it's
a witness protection program for gods.
Greece and Rome are like with their gods are like Hardee's and Carl's Jr. They got the same menu, but it's the same, but it's two different names.
You mentioned the other when you go up there, like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
We won't fucking talk about that, dude.
What are you fucking talking about?
It's East Coast versus West Coast, dude.
Just that cut out the middle and put them close by.
Yeah, exactly. But they all got the fucking Carl's Jr. thick burger over there.
Oh,
Aphrodite's just handing out thick burgers,
Yeah.
Thick thigh burgers, dude.
That is THICC, as the kids say, my friend.
Dude, that's something that I've learned recently that I am just way out of the loop on. Like, I don't understand. I'm officially, like, old. I don't understand, like, any of the slang anymore. Like, I'll be on Instagram just kind of going through reels or whatever, and I hear people using slang, and I'm like, I have no idea what that fucking means. Like, what is that? Or they're just doing, like, weird, like the shit thing. I don't know what that fucking is. Like, people are just doing all these weird things. I have no frame of reference. I'm finally out of the loop, dude. I'm old.
So you're at that age where you can go into Menards and be like, I could probably use this and make it look nice. Like,
well, dude, I just woke up one morning and was like, I should really, like, stain my deck, Like, it looks real bad. I should probably put a nice protective coat of Rain-X on it or something.
At what age do you die, like, in terms of you being young? Because I feel like it goes hand in hand with this. When you start checking your perimeter. So if you're in an apartment, before you go to bed, you got to make the rounds back. Okay, I locked the door. Got this shit. I got my sliding door shut. And if you have a yard, you walk the yard. Like, you just do everything looks in place.
I've never heard anybody doing that. Like, I don't know any, like, old people who walk their, like, yard to check the perimeter before they go to bed.
Yeah. You got to walk around, check it like you're fucking security at, like, a late-night diner.
That's I've never heard that.
Oh, okay.
Well, I could see where that would happen. My thing is when you start caring, like, I don't have we live in apartments, but as soon as you start caring about your lawn, I think that's when you really hit it. Especially as a dude. When you start lawn care, like, becomes like an important thing and you spend a lot of time doing that, that's when it happens.
I'm not gonna lie. If I ever get another house, I'm saving and I'm putting fucking turf down. I'm not mowing that shit.
You will not. That's expensive as fuck. That's expensive as fuck to put turf down.
Nah, who cares? It's one-time
also, it's
fee.
Gonna hurt your resale value.
What? Because it looks perfect? Like, they drive by and you're like, perfect.
Until it gets ruined after a couple of rains.
No.
You still have to do, like, turf management on that shit. I'm pretty sure. You gotta, like, somehow
only
take
if
care
you
of it.
What, you got NFL players running through getting turf towed?
Yeah.
No, we're good.
Well, like, if you're gonna have trees,
No.
Or are you gonna take out all the fucking trees?
No, you treat them like what was that fucking field on Beetlejuice? You just get a cut a little X in so something can grow through.
Nah, dude. I think this is a bad idea all the way around. It's not
It's
a
gonna
good
be great.
idea.
They do it all the time in Arizona.
That they don't have any vegetation there. It makes sense to do it there.
I mean, come on. I'm just getting ahead of the curve. We're headed there.
No, man. They're not heading there.
Yeah.
But what was like? Fuck. I had a point I was gonna bring up about the grass, and now I forgot what it was. It had to do with dads and like you just getting older and wanting that.
What, securing the perimeter?
Is securing? I don't remember now. It's gone.
What?
It was a point.
Okay.
It's a thing I make all the time when it comes to fucking people in their like lawns, because like people get obsessed.
People are
over it.
fucking their lawns?
Yeah, definitely. They're
Huh.
just like Hank Hill fucks his lawn.
Oh,
for
damn,
sure.
dude. It gives a new...
I'm gonna go out and put my dick in that wet hole in my.
I was going to say, it makes me wonder about those mole holes. I assume
Yeah.
that's what they were, but apparently not. Damn.
Yeah, no. It's just like as a homeowner, like this is the point I was gonna make. Like, I think that's one reason why you see so many homeowners have immaculate yards, though, is one because they're getting to that point in their age where they take care of the lawn, but also, like, I don't know if you've noticed, because I look at housing prices constantly. I really do. I like to check out what's out there, and like maybe sometime you might find a great deal or something. You don't know. But I always am looking at houses. And, like, I don't find not like a decent house, but, like, there's all these houses listed at, like, $230,000, $260,000, just like super expensive houses, but they aren't like crazy. They're kind of like starter family homes, but they're in like newer neighborhoods.
Yeah.
And I don't know who's buying these houses.
Everybody
Like,
now.
I don't-
All the
I don't-
houses jacked up. It's so expensive now.
But I don't know, like, I don't know anybody personally who makes that good of money to buy that amount of a house.
No, we get they're starting the bubble over again. Like the banks are like, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, you can get that much money. There'll be no
Right.
problem.
That's what's got to be happening. Or they just, like, they don't save any money and they don't go out and do anything. They literally just buy a super nice house and they just stay at home constantly. And that's one reason why they have a super nice yard because, well, I can't go out and do anything. I can't go play golf. I can't go to the bar. So I just got to take care of my lawn and make it immaculate. So it becomes a competition with your neighbors.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah. So that's what it is.
Okay.
I'm telling you, the housing bubble is created. And you know what? Because people are taking more time on the lawns, there's more gas emissions. We're killing the earth that way because people are using their riding lawnmowers too often.
Yeah, that's why Bitcoin's coming over here, baby. It left China. Let's go.
What do you mean it left China?
So they did a deal with China's trying to shut them down from mining.
I think
So
Okay.
all the miners are coming over here. So
nice.
all the emissions.
Because China said something. Maybe they I know they like you just said they. Well, I just learned about that the miners they're trying to shut down mining operations in China, but they were like also trying to make it so you can't pay with Bitcoin at all in China, right?
Yeah,
Like,
they were trying to
like,
get
shut
rid of
that
it, but
shit
they
down.
didn't do that. But they stopped the mining operation. So all the mining's coming over here. That's why you see it taking a dive, which conveniently, if you want to mine for Bitcoin right now, now's your fucking time. All
Because
the huge
there's
people
less
are gone.
people to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're going to be over here in like a week. It's going to take them another week or two to get settled and all that shit. So you got a good half a month to a month where it's just us, normal people. Go for it. You can actually mine shit. But,
Right.
I mean, it's just... yeah.
Well, so I don't know anything about how you mine Bitcoin. I don't understand that. I understand like buying Bitcoin. Like I could buy a portion. Like I couldn't buy a full Bitcoin right now. There's no way, but I could buy a portion of one for sure. But like, would you say is it a good time to also buy then since it's dipping? Since there's not as many
while it's
people?
dipping, that's because it's gonna end up bouncing back. The thing is, like, mining will destroy your GPU. Like the course of that thing running, doing all those hash marks, just destroys your fucking computer. So unless you,
I don't understand. So is there like an actual limited amount of Bitcoin or is it just like it's like created because you're mining it?
No,
I don't understand.
There's a limited amount. So each time, like, they make a big deal out of it. They call it the halvening. I forgot however many times and it halves the hash rate. So
Right.
before, when it started, hash rate was high. Me and you could turn on our computer. We could mine full coins in the very beginning. But it
Right.
keeps having like
In the beginning, there were whole coins.
yes,
The size of Texas.
yes. You could like theoretically, if we would have done it just with our computers that we
Right.
have now, the GPUs, you could have got hundreds of bitcoins easy, if not thousands, in the
Sick.
beginning. Now,
Right.
fuck, dude, I'd be lucky to get a quarter of one probably.
Right. Right. Yeah. It just keeps getting to a point where there's not going to be much left. Which that's the thing I get honestly why it makes sense, because that's what makes it valuable. There's a limited amount of it. But also that's where I don't get like they always talk about it's going to become the new currency. How can it be the new currency if if it's got this limited amount and you can't spread it out?
It'll be like gold.
right. But
It'll just be backing things.
okay, just like this okay, got it. You mean we're gonna create another
Bitcoin
house
standard?
of cards with a new fucking Bitcoin standard?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude! Let's crash another market. Woo!
That's currently owned by a lot of criminals.
Dude, lots of criminals. That's how it.
Hey.
Isn't that how it's weird? How that always happens is every like giant industry starts out like bootlegging, like in like a lot of like people. Like money starts in like an illegal way, and then they like turn it into like a legit business. That's happened to like a lot of families over like decades.
Yeah, I mean, if you live on the edge, you're either going to go to jail or you're just going to become filthy rich down the line. One of the two.
Right. And then you just set it up to be legitimate, and then it's like you can never be touched.
Yeah.
And then you transition out. It seems to happen a lot. So that's what's going to happen with all these Bitcoin guys is they're just like their family's going to, it's like like a good I guess example is like slave labor, I guess. Like, there's a ton of families in the South who probably have legit businesses now, but they started with slave labor, which was considered unethical, but
Yeah, well,
they
that's true.
profited from it.
Well, I
So-
mean, that's still happening over in the fucking Middle East. I mean,
Yeah, well, it's happening in China. That's why China's upset. They're like, I don't want these slave labor people mining for Bitcoin.
wait. You're telling me you're having them run those farms and you're actually paying them in Bitcoin? Oh, fuck that. That's supposed to be like the fuck Berkshire A. No, no.
That's not how this is supposed to work.
Give them Berkshire B. Fuck them. They got Bitcoin Lite? Like, just give them Dogecoin. There we go.
Yeah, give them Dogecoin.
Fucking here's
What's that
20
new
cents.
Facebook one? That piece of shit Facebook one. Let's do that.
Oh, yeah, their fucking thing they're making up that's going to be worth nothing.
No, it's going to be garbage. That's the thing that's weirding me out about the crypto
Pay
stuff,
them in
too,
Cum Rocket, that thing for the porn sites. That'll do good.
Dude, if you got paid, there'd be millionaire perverts if you got paid every time and a coin every time you beat off on Pornhub.
Fuck, dude, I'd have a million coins already.
Oh, dude, you'd be filthy rich.
Oh, man.
Uh,
All my coins are soaked in cum. Welcome to Cum Rocket.
yeah. I keep all my coins wrapped in my jizz rag.
Nobody wants to touch them but me.
Yeah. It's the ultimate security system. If you want criminals not to steal your shit, just come on all your shit.
Can you imagine if you did actually had something like that? Like if they had physical coins and they're like,
Yeah.
hey, put them all right there in that bucket. What the fuck? And it's just jizz.
Yeah.
You're just like, yeah, you gotta
Yeah.
really want it.
Dude, like somebody breaks into your house, like, "Where's your money? Where's fucking money?" And you're just real calm, just on the couch, like, "It's over there in the bucket." And you're just like, "What is this?" It's my cum. Go ahead, take it.
Twice a day, every day,
Yeah.
365 for the past 6 years.
I've had no children, no women in my life. Every load I've ever taken, shot into that bucket. And now
Actually,
it's your
no. Yeah.
Just Jigsaw comes over. You want to take my crypto? You have to drink the cum out of the bucket.
You have to fight my 6 billion dead kids in this pool.
I've just developed a microscopic army in which you have to fight to get to my Bitcoin. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Jizz protects all, dude.
Oh,
Speaking of jizz, dude, I know I don't know if you had any more Bitcoin news.
that's
I
a
don't.
weird transition, but yeah,
It is.
what's up?
But it turns out DC isn't as sex positive as we all hoped they'd be. DC Comics.
I thought you meant Daniel Cormier, and I was like, damn, what did he do?
Daniel Cormier came out as Polly. Oh, I like fucking other bitches while my wife fucks other men. Yeah, Daniel Cormier, super into getting cooked.
I'm just looking for new relationship energy.
Yeah.
Damn.
He invites Joe Rogan over, and they react to his wife getting pounded, just like, oh, shit!
They're doing MMA calling on it.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. He put that. Oh, it's a leg bar.
I've never seen a leg bend that way, DC.
Oh, he's putting a move. Those toes are curling. It's over. It's over.
Okay, side note real quick, just because I brought up Joe Rogan, I thought it'd be funny too. Did you see like that somebody paid like $17,000 to have like an airplane right in the sky? Joe Rogan is literally 5'3".
What?
Yeah, some dude just like paid like for, you know how you can write shit in the sky?
Yeah.
Yeah, he paid some guy 17 grand to write Joe Rogan is literally 5'3".
Did he not have the money to do the backwards 3 to make it 5'8" and be correct? Like they're just like he did 3 and he's like, I didn't pay me enough, and just went
No,
off.
I think it's just supposed to be a dig. I guess it was like some guy who was on like those Fighter and the Kid
yeah, I know. What the
subreddits.
fuck did Joe Rogan do to Kevin Hart? Jesus Christ.
Wait, what? I don't know anything about this.
Oh, it's a height comparison. Okay, anyways.
Oh. No, yeah, I wish it was that. That'd be great. It's like Joe Rogan and Kevin Hart started going at it, height battles. Yeah, no, but yeah, I just wanted to bring that up. That's hilarious. Like, if I had the money to do that, I would do spiteful shit like that all the time, too. That's so funny to troll in real life.
Oh, yeah, if you have the money, why not? I guarantee it, yeah. And if it's, was it in Florida? Had to be,
I don't know where it was. I really don't know where it was.
Because I was going to say, if it was in Miami, that's Bitcoin money just being thrown into the ether. They don't give a fuck.
Jordan Belforting Bitcoin around.
That's the thing, yeah. Like, that's a perfect analogy for all these people down there. It's like all the Bitcoin people went down there, and they are all Jordan Belfort.
Yeah, they're all balling out of control. They are just
legal
having the time
Jordan
of their
Belforts.
life. Yeah, exactly. Completely legal. But we got off track there.
Yeah,
DC
so
Comics,
DC
not DC.
Comics, okay.
So they're putting out like a new Harley Quinn series, and they're putting the kibosh on creative thought and thinking. It turns out that they don't want Batman to be fucking, dude.
But wait, no, didn't he rail out fucking Talia al Ghul?
Well, yeah, in the movies, but apparently in this new series, they don't want him. They want Batman to be celibate. They want. I think what they want is they want Batman to be an incel. That's why he goes out and beats up bad guys.
Well, I mean, I kind of understand. It's going to be on WB, right? So it's going to be like channel
HBO.
Fucking wait, what?
HBO Max.
No.
Yeah.
HBO's just go for it, dude.
Right. Well, reportedly, so they want
Surprised they're not having
Batman
him
oral
fucking...
sex scene removed from Harley Quinn series.
What? You know what? I know what it is. They didn't be truly inclusive because they put the kibosh on Robin rimming Batman while he was eating out whoever.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't. Yeah, they should let Robin just get in there.
Yeah, they were human centipeding in a weird way, but it was happening.
The worst part about eating out Batman's ass is you get hot from the fucking cape and cowl fucking draping over your back while you got to pull that thing up. That cape's heavy. He uses it to fly, dude. It's got electric current going through it. That's dangerous.
It's got to smell like a fucking Louisiana swamp on his ass. Oh, fuck.
Eat my ass, Robin.
Go
but
to
I
the
guess
darkness.
so. The showrunner gave a few hints that the next season would focus on such as digging into Poison Ivy and her life and exploring concepts of the
yeah, he's gonna dig into
whatever.
Poison Ivy, all right.
Let's see here. In the article Vanity Fair about the superhero television show Subvert Genre, the two co-creators and executive producers of adult animation series Harley Quinn were featured. Oh, wait, I want to hear what the... Okay. Here we go. Here's a quote from it. A perfect example of that is in the third season of Harley Quinn when we had a moment where Batman was going down on Catwoman.
Oh, it was Catwoman? I thought it was Poison Ivy.
I thought you were... No, that was just like a thing they were talking about. I had to scroll down because they weren't talking about the specific
You
incident.
gotta go. Oh, come on. It's in the name. He's puss. You gotta pander to the puss.
Yeah, you gotta fucking eat out Catwoman's box. You can't
Yeah,
just...
you gotta. Oh, yeah, and it's you gotta like at the end cut to a commercial. Yeah, and then at the end you cut to a commercial for a litter box.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it's
actually Batman
free money.
I've heard in rough cuts of this, Batman laid down in the litter box and she shit on his chest.
All right, Batman.
Batman's into some weird.
Oh, dude,
weird
yeah,
shit.
I can't wait. Yeah, Batman's trip to Cleveland.
Right. So he says, and DC was like, you can't do that. You absolutely cannot do that. They are the hero, and heroes don't do that.
Heroes don't munch box?
You are saying heroes are selfish lovers. And
Holy
they were like,
shit.
no, it's that we sell customers toys for these heroes, and it's hard to sell a toy if Batman's going down on someone.
No, it's not, dude.
No,
Batman,
it's not.
Batman theme vibrator incoming. And by the way, next time, gentlemen, when your woman tells you you're a piece of shit for not fucking eating me out, be like, sorry, I'm a hero.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I'm a goddamn patriot. I'm a hero.
I'm right up there
Batman
with
doesn't do it.
I'm right up there with Batman and Superman's alien
Hey
ass.
man, every time I'm about to have sex, I look behind me and I look at this board and Batman in that Batmobile and go, what would Batman do? So I don't eat the puss, because that's what heroes do.
Damn, dude.
Yeah. Also, if we do make a Batman vibrator, you got to call it the Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah. That's yes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah.
The orgasm bane.
Yeah. It's better than the Marvel brand dildos. You don't want to get the Punisher, okay?
I think you do, man. You just fucking jackhammer it in there.
It's just a Tommy gun that shoots fucking dildos into your puss.
Yeah, exactly. You get that. Or for those really kink sluts out there or dudes that just like it, I mean, you get the Incredible Hulk, but you know that's just a fist.
Yeah, you know that there's definitely... Okay, you know how they make those Hulk hands? Those like
that's what I'm talking
toys?
about.
Yeah. There's
Can you imagine
an
that coming
OnlyFans
out?
video of somebody fisting themselves with
Can
a
you
fucking Hulk
imagine
hand.
how wet that sounds trying to come out? Somebody
my God. Yeah, just absolute. And there's definitely somebody
the sound effects, because you remember they were like impact and it'd make a sound, so when you pull it out, it goes Hulk smash.
Yeah.
But you'd only get the ash when you get out.
Exactly. And there's definitely some bitch sitting on top of meat, whatever the fucking Thor's hammer's called, just sitting on the handle of
Yalmir.
Yalmir. Yeah, there's definitely one fucking doing that. There's probably people doing all sorts of weird shit if you go to OnlyFans.
Whatever. But yeah, oh, dude. Well, no, there's always been weird stuff like that, because I can't tell you how many videos I've seen of, and I mean, it was just in passing. In no way was I clicking and watching. Just the preview. But people fucking...
You know what? It's none of your business why I was watching it.
Yeah, the people fucking their stick shifts. People fucking the posts on their bed.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean,
it puts out a baby. Of course you could fucking put a post bed in there and shit.
Well, then some of these put out a turd the size of a Mack truck.
Right.
Because it's just like, damn.
Yeah. So, but here's the thing too, that where like I think this is weird that the DC execs were like, no, you can't do that. I don't know. Did you see the animated The Killing Joke?
No.
That they put out? So in that one, Batman, like, I guess, I don't know how graphic when they say you can't show that, but he fucks Batgirl.
Okay.
It's just and that's a thing. And what's really weird about that, if you've read The Killing Joke, that it's not in that story at all. It's the weirdest thing that they just kind of like shoved into this movie.
Yeah, so does he just like kick out her wheelchair and he's like, "What's up?" And
no, that's the Oracle, not Batgirl.
Oh,
now
sorry.
It is the same woman who is Batgirl, but the one in the wheelchair is called the Oracle, not Batgirl.
He's like,
this is before
"Hey,
she's
Barbara,
paralyzed.
for old time's sake, let's go." Bah!
No, Barbara gets fucking paralyzed in The Killing Joke. So this is pre-paralyzed.
because he dicked her down so hard.
Yeah. The Joker came over and shot her because she was being a slut.
Oh, yeah, dude. Those backstrokes were lethal. Batman doesn't hold back.
That's a weird thing in The Killing Joke too. Is like he shoots Barbara Gordon, paralyzes her. The Joker undresses her and takes pictures, and then kidnaps Commissioner Gordon, and then tortures him with pictures of her naked, and like laying on the floor with blood everywhere. So I'm like, so you'll show that, but you won't show Batman just like, I'm gonna pleasure you, girl. Let me lay you down by
really
the bat campfire. He's just like, let me put you down by the bat fire. He's got a bat fireplace. Let me show you. Let me down you on the bat rug, the bat bear rug.
Yeah, exactly. Let me show you the fake Corona rug I made. I'm ahead of the curve. You'll understand later.
Just Batman taking her to the Batcave so he can get into her Batcave. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, jeez, yeah, he's tunneling it out. But yeah, that's fucking. I didn't realize that. So they're doing that shit, but they won't allow this. I mean, you can't do a duty, a service. Okay. That's weird.
It is a service. He's being a hero. Not many.
No, he's not. Because heroes don't do that.
I guess heroes
don't do that.
But what about anti-heroes?
Huh? Oh, they grab the head and just.
Venom's just slamming girls on his cock.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It doesn't
not
make
the
sense
hero
to
you
me.
want, but the hero you got.
Well, I guess like they just want because I hear that a lot from women that like dudes apparently don't like going down on girls, and it's weird to hear that because I've never heard a single dude I know say like I don't like going down on a girl.
If you say that, either A, you're a virgin, you have no shot, or B, you're blessed, you got a hammer. Congratulations, you hit the lottery. But for every other guy. If you don't, man, fuck, you're dumb.
I don't even think you need. I think even a dude with a hammer's got to go down on a girl. Like something. Well, a lot of girls don't get off on penetration, dude.
That's true.
So like it's a weird thing because it's a common thing I've heard. Like, and that's the other thing that bothers me when women are like, most guys aren't good at doing it. Hey, I got an idea. How about you tell us what you want to happen?
No, you could. Oh man, and here's another thing. This just made me think of all this. You going down and stuff. Mm-hmm. I don't know about you, but if you've ever gone down on a girl that has a clit piercing, I feel like I'm gonna chip my fucking tooth the whole time I'm down there, and it got me thinking just by you talking about this. I wonder if there's any girls out there that have the same scenario with the Prince Albert.
Yeah, I don't know because
I mean that thing slamming against your teeth, it does not matter. It doesn't have to be a big barbell. It's a fucking piece of metal, and it's just clank, clank, clank.
Right. Well, don't you remember like those girls who were slutty in high school and had tongue piercings? They would just click it against their teeth all the time. So I think your teeth can survive it pretty well.
It just feels so odd.
Oh, of course it does. It doesn't feel good.
I mean, the thing's in the way. It's not like I'm actually biting down to get to this. It's just floating.
Doesn't like a clit piercing probably kill their sensitivity of their clit?
Over time, I would assume so.
It does.
At first, I mean, I'm assuming this is just a base assumption from an idiot. You have to be constantly turned on.
Right, you're just coming all the time. Well, you didn't have a good childhood. You got a clip.
But I can tell you what, your last fucking Thanksgiving was amazing.
Right.
I felt so good.
Yeah.
But fuck, man.
Yep, but yeah, apparently they just don't want Batman fucking, which is a bummer.
I don't know. I feel like if you get a Prince Albert or a clit piercing, you should have to have complimentary dental insurance, much like you have collision insurance for a passenger.
Right. You should, dude.
Yeah,
it's mandatory.
Hey,
listen, man, I paid $5,000 for my teeth to get straightened. I didn't plan on getting them chipped and fucked up from eating you out.
It's like you feel like you're about to go down on a girl and she gives you a fucking mouth guard. You're like you're about to start boxing. You're like, what?
Right.
Huh?
Well, also, like, that's got to be, like, a weird thing to feel, like, when you're going, like, I would hope she'd warn you. Like, I'd hope most people warn you of that
this
kind of
was,
stuff.
yeah. Surprise.
But, like, you're going down to reach down with, with the hand to start as you're making out. You're doing the foreplay, and you go to unbutton the pants, and then you put your hand down there, and then you go to, like, rub it, and you just, like, you feel something down there. That'd concern you, wouldn't it? Wouldn't you pull your hand out and be like, whoa, what the fuck? That's what I would do immediately. I would be like, what the fuck?
I skip that step.
Oh, you skipped that step. You was right to pull down the pants and stick.
Pull down is a bop, bop, bop. Yeah, I became Pac-Man. I was fucking Pac-Man down there.
I don't got hands, baby. All I got's this tongue.
All I got his tongue, and I found a pellet early.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that is a pellet. Yeah, that's unfortunately wasn't one of the super ones. That ghost was gonna get you.
Oh yeah, yeah, exactly. I thought it was a fruit, and instead it was a barbell.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, not good, man.
No.
But yeah, I also found out another fun fact. There's no good transition to this, but I got a good would you rather for you. All right.
Oh,
So
okay.
I found out that Anne Frank. Now to reiterate, because I know you get them confused, Anne Frank's the girl in the attic. So
that wrote the diary.
that wrote the diary. Yes.
Okay.
The little Jewish girl who wrote the diary.
Oh man.
Okay.
Fuck. Okay, cool. You already got the story transition ready to go for my next one. All right, let's go. Let's go.
Anyway, but so then, and her and Martin Luther King, I found this out the other day. They were born in the same year.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say they were related.
No, that'd be crazy.
Oh, dude, it's just a line of historic people.
Yeah, it just never. Yeah, it turns out when people are like, "I'm Joan of Arc in my former life," it turns out that they're true. It's true.
Holy shit, reincarnation's real.
Yeah, dude,
Just like,
we got to figure
damn.
out some shit. Otherwise, we're coming back as roaches fast.
Oh man. Yeah, I'll be one of the fucking apes at the zoo that are depressed.
Right, but two very historical figures, right? But born in the same year. Obviously met their fates at different times and stuff like that. And the thing I was reading, which I thought was,
But one didn't see it coming.
right? No, they did. One thought they were going to take a shower. The little thing I was reading that was the factoid was I'll find it. I think I can find it real quick. But it stated that this is the one thing that bothered me about it is they were like they should both like if they were both still alive, and then in quotation it said which they should be. I was like they'd be 96. I was like they shouldn't just automatically should be alive. Like
The
shit
average
happens.
life expectancy 75. What the
Right.
fuck?
It was weird. It was just a weird thing to throw in there. But
Was this a BuzzFeed article?
No, this was a Instagram post. I follow this thing called
Okay.
facts and conspiracies.
Okay.
And but that's one of the things about. But this is where I wanted to ask you, and this is where I think this is a good one. Would you rather go out like Anne Frank or MLK? Which way would you rather die?
Ooh. Probably MLK.
Really? Okay, that's an interesting. Why MLK?
Now, this is where my history gets rough.
Mm-hmm.
Because he got shot, right?
Got shot.
Okay. I'd rather be shot than, and this is where history's going hazy. Didn't Anne Frank, was the house burned down with her in the attic?
No. They
No,
the
it couldn't,
diary
because then the diary wouldn't survive.
Right. So the diary just kind of like tragically just kind of like cuts off, and they still to this day
Mid-sentence?
really mid-sentence. She's like, "Oh my God, they're what? They're what? No."
Dot, dot, dot.
Yeah, she put ellipses in there. Actually, the German guy did. He was like, "Oh, this would be funny, y'all." Oh, it's a real cliffhanger, isn't it? Oh, you just make a good read, y'all.
At the end, brought to you by Hugo Boss.
Yeah, exactly. Diary brought to you by Volkswagen. V-Dub. They all created stuff for the Nazis, guys.
Jokes, folks.
These aren't jokes; these are facts. They created stuff for the Nazis. Most people should know that.
They did. This is all factual. Yes.
This is all factual. Volkswagen brought Hitler a car. Anyway, but no, so like they don't really know how she died, but she did die, but like, and they were taken to a concentration camp.
Mm-hmm.
So, probably by gas chamber is what happened. This is why I actually say Anne Frank personally, and this is why. MLK lived long enough. Like, she was just a little girl. I think she was like maybe 14. Maybe I don't remember how old she was, but she was like a teen, like early teens. And with MLK, after he died, like he was old enough that he was a preacher and made mistakes. Like, have you ever seen any articles coming out now, like people trying to like defame like him for being like a piece of shit?
Awful. Yeah, they're all awful. It's like
right. Like they tried to like break, like, and he did do this stuff. It's been confirmed that like he cheated on his wife all the time and shit like that. But like it's like they try to tarnish his legacy that way. Whereas Anne Frank, because she's a teenager, they don't try to do that. Also, you have her diary, so and we're all pieces of shit because we're reading someone's very private journal in school every year.
Yeah, it's like you're reading a private journal. How'd she write it?
Just in a book. She had a diary up in the attic.
But I thought she was blind.
Nathan, we've gone over this before. That is Helen Keller. Helen Keller was blind, deaf, and dumb. Anne Frank is just a Jewish girl who was hiding from the Nazis in the attic. They're two completely different people. We've gone over this multiple times on the podcast.
Oh.
We're doing the Clerks thing again, and I hate it.
Well, then I have to retract my earlier statement because she totally saw it coming.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
No, Helen Keller was deaf, blind, and dumb. Anne Frank was just a little Jewish girl in the attic. How do you get this mixed up? I don't understand it. I swear to God, every time I bring up these two people, you do this on purpose because of the movie Clerks.
No. This is legit.
What
did... Okay, no, then what's Helen Keller for?
Helen Keller was just deaf, blind, and dumb. She was like, it was an amazing story.
I thought that was, honestly, real talk, before you tell me what she is, I thought this was a fucking actress on Twister that I hate.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of her.
Her name
either.
is Helen. I thought her name was Helen Keller.
No, it's not Helen Keller. Helen Keller was a woman who was born deaf, blind, and dumb. And I shouldn't say deaf, blind, and dumb. She was just deaf and blind. I don't know why they say deaf, blind, and dumb, but that's the thing they used to say for a long time. Anyway, she was born deaf and blind, and she learned how to communicate and still talk, like, through that. Like, she could, like, literally she was taught how to do sign language in the palm of her hand, so she could communicate by just having people do sign language in her hand.
Mm-hmm.
And so it was just one of, like, she became a very inspirational story as somebody who led a very fulfilling life and like became like somewhat of an activist too, as somebody who was completely disabled.
Wow.
So that's why.
Okay.
She's a famous.
So
person.
she was that era's Greta Thunberg.
Yeah, except yeah, exactly. Except we've really dropped the ball now, and all you have to be is autistic, and you get to become a figurehead.
Yes.
Yeah. You know, yeah. Let's let. Yeah. I also love how they let like a 15-year-old sail across the ocean to try to prove something about global warming. I didn't understand her little.
Oh, thank you for saying global warming. I was gonna say Helen Keller sailed across the ocean.
Helen Keller sailed by herself across the ocean, dude.
Real life Pinocchio story gonna happen here.
Go Port Starboard.
Oh my God. It's really hard to go it's really hard to go by the night sky if you can't see it. You can't tell. It's hard to use the constellations to guide yourself if you can't see it.
She's just circling a fucking lighthouse that keeps chiming like that way.
Yeah, exactly. It's amazing she never hit rocks. Actually, to be honest, I don't know how she got off the shore.
Oh, dude. Speaking of rocks. That just reminded me, something was, because everybody's getting all pissed about trying to go back in the past. You mentioned that about, like, the MLK, how they're trying to do that.
Right.
There was a pharmacy, is Bayer a pharmacy or a pharmaceutical?
It's a pharmaceutical, Bayer, like aspirin and shit.
Yeah, so they were retroactively trying to go back in time to do something against them because they used to sell heroin by a box as cough medicine.
Yeah, dude.
And here's where the thing is. Everybody's like, yeah, if I'd go save such and such if I had a time machine. And it's like, I'd go to 1925 and just buy boxes of Bayer heroin. Yeah. Come back and I'd be loaded.
Yeah, I don't know how you can go back and, like, charge them for that when that doesn't make any sense because it wasn't like heroin was illegal.
No, it was just a fucking basic cough medicine.
Yeah,
and
then
apparently,
yeah, it's what killed Wyatt Earp's wife.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's the shit that Tombstone. That's what she was taking the whole time.
Yeah,
was
she was
fucking
just
heroin.
she's doing bare aspirin because her fucking cough is so bad.
And that's why she knew he shouldn't be there, is because you are mad fucking creative and thoughtful when you're on heroin.
Looking through the glass.
She's in there like making beautiful music and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, he's gonna die. I'll sing this at his funeral.
She's just going down to the saloon and kicking the piano player off and just fucking playing Great Balls of Fire.
Oh, what a thrill! Goodness gracious. That one's for you, Doc.
I got 2 bags of heroin, one for each of you.
Val Kilmer's pinnacle role.
Beware the man on the who rides a pale horse. Oh, beware the pale horse. That shit'll kill you because it's the dankest of all the heroines.
Beware the rider who rides the white dragon.
Yeah, the white dragon. Beware the rider who chases the white dragon.
No, Doc would have caught it. Oh, shit, dude.
Instead of I'm your huckleberry, is I'm your belt buckle. He's just fucking dying.
Oh yeah, dude. The fucking dude was great.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, he got so deathly ill for that. He probably did have to take heroin just to get to that level of sickliness.
Yeah, I know Doc Hall. Well, he just drank. He was just dying of like cirrhosis of the liver. That's basically what he was dying of.
He was Patrick Swayze before Patrick Swayze?
Exactly. Is that how Patrick Swayze died? I thought he died of cancer.
Yeah, it was cancer.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
Some kind of cancer. I don't know what cancer.
I'm pretty. Yeah, testicular. It's the funniest cancer to die from.
Yeah. Because you can.
I'll never get testicular cancer because I beat off too much. Turns out if you jack off enough, you.
That's the funniest thing, and it's like, what about the culo though? You think about it, they're like, oh, if you get cancer in your colon, you're fucked. And it's like, so if you massage your prostate,
right? Well, then I also like this is also from like a fucking reel on Instagram I saw, but apparently there's like, they're saying that like. Your life expectancy extends more if you like masturbate so many times a day, and like the joke that everybody does is like then it's like them in like 2075, 23, 35, like and it just keeps getting longer and longer. Like
so there was a headline. It was 2 years ago I saw it. It had to be at least 2 years, and it was a article out of Africa. Completely legit. This is just taken out of a paper. There was a dude that jacked off. It was like high 80s, low 90s, right?
A day?
No, he did this in one day.
Oh,
so this is in one day. He died. The
dude.
First comment on this says, guys, the limit is, and it goes 1 under. Just like, here's the limit.
Yeah, here's what we got, dude. We've all done those days, man. Everybody's had a day where they're like, I'm just going to see how many times. Like, it's normally when you're like 14, 15 years old, you're like, nobody's home. Then nobody's going to be home. I'm going to fucking see how many times I can fucking do this, man. It's a taxing task.
It is, and I don't know why we all wake up and go, I might need to contact Guinness today.
Yeah. Today's the day, boys. Yeah. And that was, you know what? And I'm going to say this. I did it with that. We were playing in the era without performance enhancing drugs.
Oh,
like,
we were
no
doing
that.
Chew.
There was no Blue Chew. There was no porn really. Like we didn't have the internet.
The J.C. Penney catalog.
Yeah, fucking, or just sitting on the toilet using your imagination.
Yeah.
You know, so
you had to run downstairs, pause a VHS, stare at the picture, like download it into your brain, run upstairs.
Yeah.
But you
My
had to fast forward the VHS so nobody could come in and hit play.
My 9-time day was a fucking one that was brought out of blood, sweat, and tears, okay? I fucking grinded those 9 out.
Oh, geez, that was 9 hard innings we went at.
Dude, oh man, I threw a perfect game, let me tell you.
It was a no all the way through.
Yeah, that nobody's ever thrown a no-hitter during batting practice, but I fucking did.
Oh, that's such a good callback.
I took my fucking hat off and was like, today,
I'm
the luckiest man.
You
on
took
the
your
face
head
of
off.
the
I was like,
earth.
damn, you did go through blood and sweat.
Oh, today I'm the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
Oh, shit, man.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. It was great. Yeah.
Oh,
You
that
can't
just
do that now.
No.
Ugh.
Oof. It wouldn't. Yeah, I just started. It just eventually. I'm imagining. I just dust at some
It was
point.
just after like 5. There was nothing. It was just the feeling. You're like, there's smoke. It was kind of concerning at that point because I was like, nothing came out. I don't know if that's good or bad.
Oh, damn.
You're just like, I didn't die, so I guess it's safe to keep doing it.
Keep going. Keep going. It's in the park. It's in the park.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, dude.
Oh, hell yeah. Well, we got time for one more story here. You got anything you got going
Yeah.
on?
So the school board, and where's this at? In Canton, Ohio, fired 7 coaches recently.
7 coaches? Is that from one sport or all the sports? Like, how many fucking coaches could you have?
It was a student athlete. I'm looking. Doesn't say. It was a football. All football coaches.
Wow, that's a lot of coaches. Like, I think
Because you got the head coach, assistant coach, special teams coach, defensive coach, offensive coach. That's 5.
Right.
Water
And then
boy.
they might have assistant
water
coaches.
boy and towel boy. I don't know
Okay.
what the other
Yeah.
2 are.
I guess that makes sense. It's all from that because like all the other programs, you don't have that many coaches.
No.
Right. But
Like-
what these guys do? What were they hanging out doing?
Well, they threw a youth day for Penn State, and they were all very happy. Anyways, so what they ended up doing is this dude got in
a
trouble.
5-0 vote, so they was
It was a 5-0. Yeah, they were all unanimous against him. So what happened is this kid missed a lifting event for the team, right? So they punished. He had
lifting practice.
Yeah, so you get a punishment for it. They're like, hey, make sure he does this. In order to punish him, they made him eat a pepperoni pizza.
Nice, I like it.
So he goes and complains. I don't understand how this comes in, but so since he was a Jewish student,
Oh no, yeah, I know why.
I don't understand.
So if you're like a devout Jewish follower, you can't eat pork. So pepperoni and most like pepperoni products have some form of pork in them. So what they did is make
That's
him.
just like funny meat. It doesn't count.
Yeah, it does to them. Now he can't get into heaven. You don't understand, Nathan. He just sent him to. Unfortunately, they don't. Well, Jews don't have hell, but now he's in purgatory forever because he ate a pepperoni pizza.
Oh, dude, lucky him, because pepperoni pizza's fire, dude.
Yeah, dude. I'm going to hell 4 times over and twice on Sunday if that pork rule's real.
Oh man, dude. I'm sorry. I only can wish. If I ever got in trouble, somebody'd be like, you know what? You fucked up big time. What's gonna happen? You're gonna eat a whole fucking large pizza.
I don't understand this as a fucking punishment anyway. So like he didn't go to practice, like lifting practice, and then they make him eat pizza. That like where they just body shaming him the whole time. Like, you want to be a little fatty fat pig?
Yeah.
Eat up, fatty. You may not be able to eat pork, but you're gonna look like a porker when we're done with you.
Yeah. You're going to be more of a lineman. Eat like the other lineman.
I'm also just going to say this. There's like, I would like to know his like stats. Was this like a key player on the football team too?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Why is this
this is a First Amendment issue?
There's no talking.
The coaches the coach was inappropriate in the way they handled, and it was a stupid act. Okay. How's that a First Amendment issue? Hell yeah, dude. Oh, dude, I love the internet.
For
So,
those
folks,
of you
you
just
probably
listening.
Yeah, you can't see this right now. Nathan scrolled down, and we're trying to get more information on this. And it says, WWE wrestlers, where are they now? And it's a picture of Chris Benoit.
You know,
I'll tell you where he is.
he's in purgatory for making pizza.
He's permanently trapped in a Bowflex.
He's like a fucking scarecrow. Just
Yeah. What is it? The Jewish student was allegedly told to sit in the middle of the gym and eat an entire pepperoni pizza in front of the other players. And a lot of them were real jealous because they're like, man, we're fucking hungry, dude.
I guarantee you they were. They're like, man, they got that fucking double stuffed crust. Fuck.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, not only did they make it, making them eat dairy too. That's another Jewish thing you can't do. You're not allowed to have dairy with meat.
I think I might die if I was Jewish, just because I love pizza so much.
Right. Yeah, so you're not allowed to drink like milk and stuff with meat and shit like that. So
Can
there's
you
a lot
be a
of...
quasi? Can you be like?
Nah,
Wait,
man,
what?
if you're gonna be Orthodox, you gotta fucking be in it, dog.
Oh, that's if you're Orthodox.
No, it's
only.
not Orthodox. I should say it's part of the Jewish religion. If you follow the Jewish faith, that's what you have to do.
Oh, okay. So there's tiers though. There's like it's like us. I mean, there's hardcore Catholicism, which we look up to and go.
Fish on Friday, you can go fuck yourself.
Yeah, steak.
But it's if he did not do it, it's the status on the team would be in jeopardy, and his team would have to run extra drills, according to Gilbert. Oh man, I love this. This is what we used to do when we were in college. So if like guys didn't go to class, like you were required to go to class, coach called all the teachers, got attendance. He would even walk around and check each classroom, and if you didn't, the guys who didn't show up sat on the sidelines, and the rest of the team ran. And they gave them the whistle because they skipped class, and they had to blow the whistle and make us run. So, but
I mean, if you're like me and you don't have any guilt, you just like, well, fuck.
Right. I mean, that's the point. Is like you're supposed to not like it, but like you're going against the class here. I want to keep. Oh yeah, the member of the Jewish faith who, like the student, keep kosher are forbidden to eating pork. According to Gilbert and McKinley's football program, knew about that student in question. The coach had pork pizza as a penalty for this child who didn't show up to practice. What's interesting is everyone on the team knew the child didn't eat pork. That's why he did it, man. He's like, oh, you don't think football's a religion? I'll fucking make you think it's a religion.
Well, I mean,
that's all you got.
That's like everybody I know that met a Mormon in school.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone, and I mean everyone's just like, come on, just say fuck once. Oh, yeah. Come on, fuck. It rolls off the tongue.
Yeah. Well, dude, as a person who's been around a lot of Mormons now,
oh yes,
the craziest thing is like you can't they can't even have caffeine. So like to watch them come into a store and check out bottles to make sure it doesn't have caffeine in it.
Oh yeah, how many times did they come in a day?
What'd you say?
Well, you said to watch them come in a store, and I go, oh yeah, how many times did they come?
Beat off in a store and then buy something not caffeinated.
You great decaf coffee?
Yeah, they couldn't even drink tea, dude.
Oh shit! Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
oh,
dude,
man.
it's like water and lemonade.
Yeah. Ooh, can they not have sugar?
No, they can have sugar.
Okay, yeah. So they're rocking root beer hard.
Yeah, root beer is the fucking thing there. Yeah. So, crazy stuff though.
Yeah, he felt very upset and disrespected. Makes you question if they're doing their job or are capable of doing their job.
I think they're doing their job pretty fucking awesomely. Also, it was a test to all the other players. All the other players, if the punishment was to eat that pizza or they would run extra drills.
Holy shit! It's a new trust fall, and everybody failed.
Yeah, they should have done like a I'm Spartacus thing and walked over and grabbed a fucking pizza like I'm Spartacus and start eating the pizza.
I'm responsible.
Yeah.
Just like.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that would have been
Also,
the smartest thing for the linemen to do because they were drooling for it.
Yeah, they were just like, "Fuck it, dude. I need to put on pounds, dude."
Mm-hmm.
And also, I mean, Well, you know what that tells me? This kid, religion falls apart under pressure real quick because this guy's been studying his Jewish faith his whole life, and because of his peer pressure, it outweighs religious pressure. Getting into heaven was completely put to the wayside because he didn't want his buddies to fucking hate him. So he scarfed down that pizza. Peer pressure.
They're just under pressure. They're about to start counting their dings. They're all fucking flustered.
Absolutely.
Oh, dude.
You know where you definitely don't have to be kosher, Nathan?
Oh, that's puntagame.com. Oh, man. Well, yeah. Unfortunately, all we do. I mean, we go full ham. It's all pork.
It's all pork, bro.
You go check that shit out Monday through Friday. We got content for your ear holes. Also, be sure to jump on over to YouTube. Check out Comic Wade Taylor, where you can get clips of all the shows. And you can check out his special Wild Horses. Jump back on over, go to the store, and check out some new threads.
That's right. Go to the Pun and Game shop where you can find shirts and hoodies for every show on the website. So check that out. Don't forget to use promo code WGAF. That's promo code WGAF. That gets you free shipping at checkout. So check all that stuff out, guys.
Man. Yeah, I'll eat the pizza. I'm out. Peace.
Sorry, bad moment. I can't eat Catwoman. I can't eat you out, but I gotta eat this pizza.
Who is him?